What do you think of the One Piece live action? Cringe. Next question. It looked alright. It looked fine. It's not gonna blow anyone away. It's gonna be fine. Based. Doesn't look bad. It doesn't look great either. You know what I mean? It just looks like it's gonna turn up and you'll be like, oh yeah, that was a thing. Buggy looks absolutely terrifying. He does look a little methed up. I mean, I knew it was gonna be like weird, but when Luffy does the gum pistol, I was like, okay, it looks bad. But then I guess there's no way to make that look good. I don't think there's a world where it looks good. I don't know though. What do I know? Honestly, the one thing I realized is that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, man, how do you make One Piece light? It's like the anime even has points where it's fucking ass. Not that I would know. Everyone complains about it. I don't know. It's probably gonna be fine. Some characters I think like, how the fuck do you make them not look like shit? Because as much as I love Oda, man, do some of his characters, it just feels like he made them to troll anyone who wanted to make a live action. Arlong gonna look dumb as fuck. Frankie will look kind of weird. Anyone who's kind of weirdly proportioned, kind of absurdly. Like, what's his name? Was it Moira? Chopper gonna be a disaster. Chopper's gonna look bad. It's gonna look like the Sonic version probably. If you're like, oh man, I'm glad Luffy looks good. You're like, okay, that was the easy part. My guess is that the gamble is that the first 8 episodes pop off is what they're hoping for. And then they have more money now to buy CGI. That's very, very good. It's like 8 episodes. I think the first few parts of One Piece, it looks kind of normal. Then he starts getting crazy with the designs and the heights and the proportions. I think he's just trying to gamble. They're like, let's hope the first part does well. We make a fuck ton of money, and then our CGI department can go ham. It's gonna flop. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's gonna flop. I don't even know. How did this even happen? Who is this for? What is the main demographic that they're aiming for? Like, who are they hoping that watches this? That's like a genuine question. Are they hoping to get new fans who don't know One Piece?
I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, but you know One Piece.
I'm gonna watch it because Zoro.
Okay, well, that's good.
But the rest of it looks like shit.
I went to a climbing gym today and they had the difficulties in One Piece characters. The easiest was Chopper.
Did you do a Zoro difficulty?
I did one Zoro difficulty, and then the hardest was Luffy.
You're on your way to be Zoro.
I did one. Let me go. Did you like the One Piece trailer?
No.
Okay, well, that's good to know. You're just a hater.
No, I'm not. You didn't like it.
You're a certified hater.
You didn't even like it.
I thought it was mid. I think
the
that's
only good thing about that trailer was Zoro.
I think it looked fine. There was nothing in that trailer that made it look bad. But there was also, like, if I remember correctly, like,
One Piece just doesn't translate into live action well. There's only one arc that would possibly translate well into live action, and it's the Marineford arc. I believe that wholeheartedly. It's Robin's whole character arc and development. That's the only thing that I believe would translate well into live action.
That was a shit take. Let's play Fortnite.
I don't give a fuck what you think. You just started watching One Piece, reading One Piece.
No,
it's not like you give a shit about it anyway. I want to believe in Oda's vision.
I don't think he gives a fuck about how this does. He's like, I don't give a fuck.
This is his work. He cares.
I think he's enjoying the bag to fund his communist regime.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
His dreams of becoming a communist society.
What are you talking about? You're being so cringe right now.
Sorry, I spoke to Hassan earlier. Listen, I think his priorities are with the manga. I don't think he's taking away any time from the manga to help Netflix go ham with this, was what I would imagine. Because as far as I understand and I know, manga thing is 100% full-time, and I don't think he's gonna pull the foot off that gas. He did help. He's on set. If he did, that's fucking big.
What are you talking about? He's been involved in the whole thing the whole time.
Dude, people can be involved. Being involved, it's like how I was involved in my group project. I turned up once or twice. Everyone's going to say that because they love getting the dude who's like, all right, please say that you endorse this and you are helping so that people believe it will be good and we'll give it a shot.
Oh, so you think he's lying?
No, I think that the studio has a vested interest in maybe overselling things. Let's say he turns up on sets once or twice. What's my sort? Of course, it's fucking speculation. But how many goddamn times have we heard the creator cared about it? The creator he did things. How many times have you guys been burnt and you still believe this?
Jesus Christ.
Well, you said it looked terrible.
What?
You're saying it's going to be good. You just
said
it's going to be
I
terrible.
didn't say it was going to be good. I said it looked like shit.
Okay, it looks like shit, but you think it's going to be good?
I don't think it's going to be good. What are you talking about?
Okay.
When has a live action front thing ever been good?
They says they will only release it when Oda approves. Okay, let's be realistic here now. Let's look at the facts. Let's say that Oda only gets his bag when it's released to a certain, I'm sure that's probably a stipulation, right? He gets like 50% up front, 50% when it goes live. Of course, he's going to be like, well, it's got to be ready to go at some point, right? In a certain sense, let's be realistic about what type of creator. Oda is a manga artist, not a filmmaker. Those are very different things and very tough. I don't think just because you're good at one means you're good at the other. And I think that it would be kind of tough to translate one-to-one. Like, I don't think if you gave Oda the unlimited budget that we'd get a One Piece show that would be amazing. You'd still need somebody who knows how to write a script that, you know, comes across as authentic. Because a lot of these characters, when they talk in a manga, it might not reflect very well in like a real people script acting scenario in a way that it could work in an anime, for example.
Here's what I think.
Okay, tell me what you think.
When I watch this One Piece thing, I'm just gonna treat it as if it's a separate entity from One Piece.
Yeah, as you always should, right? It's like,
it's not. I'm not gonna.
Nobody's gonna be like, I'm done with Lego because the Lego movie sucked. You know what I mean? You can
Well,
still
there's
enjoy
a lot
Lego.
of people that are like, oh my god, I'm done. You just need to treat it as if it's like in its own separate universe. It's not One Piece. It's another type of One Piece. And
I think if anyone watched the One Piece movie and thought, oh shit, the manga's ruined, it'd be like a legit brain rot take.
You'd be surprised how many people actually think that way.